Seed of Chucky is the 5th installment in the Child's Play series, and this is where the franchise died. After the weirdness of Bride of Chucky, I was hesitant to go back to this one, because a little bit of history about me and Chucky. This was the first Chucky movie I've ever watched. That is... that is not that great of a start to the series, honestly. The whole plot is about this doll, who is a puppet, who is like a puppet show doll, and he finds out that Chucky and Tiffany could be his parents, and so he runs off to try and find them. And once he does find them in Hollywood, they all are in... They're trying to do some stuff with some actors, including Jennifer Tilly, who is playing Jennifer Tilly, who is also playing Tiffany, who is played by someone who is someone that looks like Jennifer Tilly. It's confusing. This movie's more confusing than Bride of Chucky. Glenda is confused about his or her sex, and so here we got our first transgendered serial killer, I guess, or I don't know how Glenn would identify himself. In fact, I don't want to know. There's a Britney Spears cameo. There's a rapper that Chucky's trying to turn into, but Tiffany spills his guts out. I'm just naming random stuff in the film because honestly, this is such a random movie. Like, there's no rhyme or rhythm. Once Glenn arrives at Hollywood and finds Chucky and Tiffany and brings them back to life using the voodoo spell, the whole movie just goes on to another plot. And then the ending, they have another plot to try and kill each other. And it's just, what is the goal? What is the end game here? I had a hard time following this film throughout. The humor ain't that funny, honestly. There's a lot of sexual humor. In fact, this is the first Chucky movie that has a bit of nudity in the beginning. You even get to see Tiffany's tits on screen, so make of that as you will. And I'm just sitting here having a hard time processing this. This is, in my opinion, probably the worst Child's Play movie out there. There is no consistency with its plot. The runtime is short and it's fast-paced, like too fast-paced. The characters and the motivations are very unclear. The parody aspect is incredibly unfunny. There's too many random moments that can only be talked about within themselves instead of using as example to describe certain parts of the film. It's just an incoherent mess of a movie. And I have no idea how this got made. I have no idea what was the thought process of seeing a doll's tits. But here we have Seed of Chucky. I'm going to give it an F. I cannot think of any redeeming qualities about this one. This is the bottom of the barrel of the Child's Play series. Right here. And somehow some straight-to-DVD movies are somewhat better than this. We'll talk about those movies tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.